Hello, everyone. So, as you can see, we finally got a new character, and it is a duelist. We got the fencer. We have been wondering if when are we going to get the fencer? When are we going to get the fencer? Well, it's finally here. So, I tried a little bit of this character's tactics, but of course, we're going to go over it. I did open a case for her because I kind of want to see what armor she has. But yeah, I think we probably have a character finally after what feels like years. I think we have a character who can potentially put the dueling uh field to the test. Like really pressure the dueling as far as just making it feel like it's not always when you see someone go Orochi, it just kind of feels like, oh, you're gonna get spammed or whatever. But this character right here feels new, feels fresh, feels different. Um, like I said, I did part of her training. So that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it here, and learn as we go. And I did cut it off like just before it got to the end where it was really starting to get very elaborate on the mixing up and such like that. But we're gonna do the basics, of course. Oh, there is actually, if you guys are on my Twitch, drops are enabled. There are actually drops. There hasn't actually been drops for a very long time. So go ahead and head on over to my Twitch if you want your time in, because I will be here to at least stream for about an hour. And then I'm going to skip hippity hop over to my YouTube and probably work on Assassin's Creed uh, Shadows for a little while. So that being said, let's go ahead and get this training started. And I got some orders as well. All right. So this character is a hybrid, the Savage side, but it feels like if the Assassin's Guard was still around, if we did not have the static guard, I think this character would easily be a hybrid with the Assassin's Guard. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Now this is, of course, you can chain. So you can chain here. Okay, and it kind of, this pose here, this is basically, this is a stance here. So if you start like this, your stance changes per position of your guard. And I am actually trying to move, and my stamina is not regen until I get out of guard until I get out of the stance, and now we can move around. So it's very interesting how when you're in the stance, you can't move, you're not going to regen, because again, this is kind of like a dodging stance, what we saw in the trailer. And I know a lot of people are going to be on this character for a very long time. All right, let's get on to the next training. Next move here. And here it's telling us, just like I told you, you got to get out of your guard if you want to be able to move around. See, it even tells you right there to exit posture. So this is a posture position right here. Get out. Okay. And this character does have infinite hits. Okay. And here we have the mechanic we've been pretty much waiting for. I have a feeling we are going to see this mechanic more. Get into position. Duck out. Okay. Get into posture. Duck out. So I'm kind of wondering. I'm going to try something here. Because I'm actually doing this as the hits come. I'm going to go ahead and just set it there and see if it dodges automatically. So it does. So you can have it set. You can preset the guard to a position. You don't actually have to follow it. So you could do this early. You can do this early. So we exit out. You can do this as early as you want. If you're already over here, that's fine. You can switch over mid dodge if you want. That's fine. Okay, let's back up. All right, let's see here. Now, apparently you can attack, and this is directly after dodge. Okay, directly after dodge. So, hit for position. Okay. So you can hit. We get into our pre-position here. Okay. It's a good counter-attacker sort of character here. Get into position here. And then exit out. Okay, and it is directly after. You cannot delay this. So if I go here and then wait until I get into pause position, doesn't really count. You know it counts once it comes out as an unblockable. That's when you know that it counts. So, okay, so back it up here. You know you did it right when the light comes out as an unblockable. That's when you know it's right. See? Let's go again. Okay, so here, preset here. And break out. Okay? Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Okay, so I am actually not moving the analog stick at all. So you don't have to move the analog stick at all. That's a full guard basically. Okay, just okay. Okay, bottoms up. That is an interesting. Um, that's an interesting little feint there. The feint attack here. Interesting. So this character I can definitely see is going to be a favorite. And it really is because of this guard. This guard is very powerful, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who are who've gotten extremely good at this game. They know how to juggle between using knock, guard break, you know. Okay, we got a simple kick. It's a guard blitz. Mind you, it does send the person out very far. And then get out of that. Go again. And then get out of that. Nice. So each side does something different. Each guard side does something different. So if we come on over to this side, we get the kick. You come on over to the upper side, you get that whole scenario. You come over to this side, okay. So the special attack for this changes. Bash finishers, that's what they are. They change per guard. Okay. Soft, feint, and quickly access properties. Okay, so we have. So she does soft feint people. So let's be careful of that. Okay, that's interesting. I did that wrong. Trying to figure out the timing though. Okay. Okay, that's the timing. Okay. Okay. Let's go again. Ah, that's the top mixed up. So we're basically doing soft. We're basically doing the shield finishers and max. Basically, mixing them up a bit. Okay. Then here's the other side here. And this one you have to do. Come over here. Oh, this is directly after you do an evade. And it can be dodged. Nice. Good to know. Oh, this side. Whoopsies. Okay. 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 Let's do that again. Back it up. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. Okay. I don't have this quite done yet. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Let's keep going. Keep going. Keep trying. Okay. Got it. And then we got some mix-ups. Very elaborate mix-ups here. I don't normally do the mix-ups, but I at least want to attempt them. Oh my. Mix-up examples here. I think, okay, wow. Well, you know, I do have some decent, uh, I do have some, oh yeah, here we go, do this. With a friend, I got some medics, I got some duels. Yeah, I got some stuff here we can practice with this character here. I got some good, I saved my, orders from last night so I can get some practice in with this character today. So we're gonna, oh, gotta check the world tier. Oh, I think it's good. Let's see here. Mm, let's go over what she does here as far as the abilities go. Okay, so that's what she'll get. All right. Marissa can quickly enter any posture without needing to attack. Muscle memory. Okay. Whenever Marissa enters a posture attack, she heals a small amount. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's worth keeping. This one I would probably switch out for the probably tireless. I would probably use tireless. What else we got? Superior retorts. After successfully hitting an opponent with riposte, basically it's like the counter. They will temporarily take additional damage. Okay, that's a decent one to keep. Decent one. Your alternatives are punch through and second wind. Really? Punch through? Hmm. And heal. I would not have given her punch through personally. Wrestling and all allies receive large heal and temporarily gain damage reduction. Continuous heal and I no rejuvenating spirit. That's actually pretty good to keep. So my only issues are the superior retort. The fact that well, it's okay. There are two abilities in this slot I have an issue with. The superior retort. I have a feeling, especially for the PvP portion of the game, you're not going to be able to have you're not going to really be able to have the opportunity to do the counter attack because so many people and even the bots will probably know to knock you out of your posture position. In a way, I think this character is fun, but unfortunately, with all the posture positions that you can get into, no one's really going to get into those positions or even stay in that position to really get the point as to the character is meant to just kind of dodge and aggravate and be a straight up duelist. This is a definite. It's a support character for sure. From what I'm seeing, it's definitely a support character. But the fact that they gave also punch through to this character is very bizarre. You don't really see. Yeah, I don't think there's really many characters who are not a heavy that have punch through. So I wouldn't have given her punch through. I think I would have given her. I think Shalin has it. Let's see. I would have I would have done yeah, I probably would have given her I would have given her Nukukubi right here. I would have given her this personally instead of punch through. For a hybrid, yeah, I would have given her that or I think this guy has it. Um no, not protective. No, no. Maybe you have it? I'm not sure. Oh, possibly. But I would have given her this heal on block. I would have given her that. Just that. I think that would have been a little bit better for her. The other thing is okay, but heal on block, I think is better. Yeah, I would have given her heal on block instead of the others. So this is the temporary. I always get the bundle, so and this is a temporary effect, so then you get the elusive. Definitely going to have to get her the wolves. I'm definitely getting her that one. Polyon's wolves. Definitely going to have to get her that. But other than that, yeah, I don't, you know, yeah, I don't think the character's really going to have. I mean, sure, she's going to be fun to run as for a while, but I don't think people are going to run her for a very long period of time. Anyways, let's get the practicing with her. So, let's see how we do here. What? That's mean. Even. Oh no, man. This isn't even fair. That's not fair then. Well, then that's not right. So now people will have to do the guard break in order to get out of her. Oh my goodness. I hate getting jumped too, but I did. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, that's not right. This is not right. Ooh, dude. Oh, I can move. Oops, I forgot. Oh, that's not right. Ah, yikes. I thought Orochi would still kind of have a chance. No, maybe Orochi still has a chance to be the top duelist. Still, even with this character. This is insane, but oh, I forgot. Oh my goodness. Nah, that's insane though. Oh, I need to be working on orders. I forgot. Jeez. Ah, I forgot to do revives. You know, I'm glad this character did not exist when I was doing a lot of PvP. This would be a character that would definitely knock me out of the mood of doing ranked. But Kaioshin and oh, I can't remember his name right now, knocked me out of that already. So, pay attention to me. Oh, that's just mean. Ah. You know, I remember when I was doing ranked when Grayfin came out. We all thought Grayfin was going to take the top dueling spot at the time. There's a lot of people who thought that. And then Kaoshin came around, and we thought, oh, this is the guy. Which I think he's still that guy. I think so. Fascinating stuff, guys. I made sure to try to save my orders. Alright, let's keep practicing. Okay. Okay, that's the okay. I'm gonna be real honest with you, I forgot the kick side. I forgot. Do we have a UI? A little UI update. I can see health bars. Hmm. Man, I don't know what to say about this. So I'm gonna admit I might put a lot of time into this character. That's okay. I'm I'm pretty sure the duels are real interesting already with her. Okay, so it does have a cooldown. Okay, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I am digging this character. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of digging this character. I don't want to be there. Okay. Okay. I'm getting too used to this character already. Can't get. Oh, didn't get to revive. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get any revive. Yeah, I'm enjoying this character a lot, guys. A little bit too much. We haven't had a really good, enjoyable character for a very long time. Definitely, but number one pick for the first effect I want to get her, it's Apollyon's Wolves, dude. I think I would want to have the Tireless. This is okay, but I do want a Tireless since this is a dueler. I don't really want to have too much to worry about. This is useful. I'm actually using it more. This is okay, but I might resort to wanting Second Wind. Rejuvenating is pretty good though too. So that's pretty good. Oh boy, I can finally get rid of this guy. How much damage is that? Okay. Oh, my teammates are down. Oh, you're dead, dead. Oh, you're not. Dang. I wouldn't have mind her having the one perk where you get more health the longer the execution. Would have not have minded her having that. I think she would have benefited having that. Okay. Oh, well, nope, there goes that bot. So the passives are actually working out a lot better than I thought, if I may say so myself. How does this ability work? So that's how long it lasts, and what's the cooldown? It's probably going to be a massive cooldown. This is a pretty good ability here. What is this? Marvel Rivals? 3 minutes for that. It only lasts for 15 seconds, and you get 3 minutes? I might just stick with Banner, honestly. Yeah, I might just stick with Banner. Interesting. Try to ruin my fun? Haha. Yeah, I got dual and versatility, but I still got one more. Uh, yeah, I got one more revive, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to watch some pros with this one. Both all guards. So. Whoa, I don't know, man. I know a lot of people are going to spam with this character in ranked. That much I know for certain. Grace. Okay, so she does have a charge square. So she has a charge light and a charge square. Oh, they don't show you that in the. Okay, so when you are in stance, you can either do a step back or you can do a side step. Okay, so watch here. Oh, I want to know the choreographer for this character. Oh, Gladiator's gone. She can't even. She doesn't even get toe jabbed. So Gladiator basically lost the spot with this character. No toe jab. No toe jab. I'm loving this. Definitely a kind of character that you can start with as a new player, but as you get better and your matchmake will probably get a little bit more intense, you might want to consider switching it up a bit. This character can be guard broken or faked out of the stance because I think the stance will be a crunch, and I do see it being nerfed. Something tells me that the stance will be nerfed. Don't know how, but I just kind of got that feeling it will be nerfed. So pre-nerf feels pretty good, but I just got that suspicious feeling that it will be nerfed, and it's not going to be fun to play as her anymore. Like the fun's going to be ruined. Okay. What are you doing, Brunch? Shall we go into a breach and see how many people are using? How many people use money to get her? And they'll probably say, "Oh no, I would never use money to get her." It's like, oh okay. Do I have a character I could possibly go through? Oh, three. We won again. More boxes, of course. Add to my collection of well over 300. We have the revive, which honestly I think I will take that over the other. This is actually turning out to be pretty good. I'm actually using that. Yeah, I'm using that very well. We have an exclusive. We have an exclusive one here. I see. And I like how it rests on her chest. I do like that. Alright, I'm not going to spam y'all with just that character. We got some duels to do, and we have to use knights for it. You have to go outside, Roach. Alright, let's get these duels out of the way. Oh, dang it. Oh! I thought so. I've always suspected that you can do that with Conqueror, but I just was never quite sure. Whoops. Hmm. Still that slight animation delay for okay, there's still that slight animation delay when it comes to using Conqueror's shield like that. use the air character so much. Yes, sir. Ah, see here. Oh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, what is the Twitch drop? It just happened. It's a XP boost, guys. That's all it is an XP boost. So if you've been here for the past hour, because we just passed the hour mark, then you probably got your drop. Oops. So we got our hour in actually. Believe it or not. Yeah, we have our hour in. So with that being said, we learned a lot about this character. I think it's going to be a good character, but as far as the hype goes, I don't think the hype is going to last for much longer. But that's just me. But as far as like buying it right off the bat, uh, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. So if you guys can, go ahead and get it. But you can wait the 2 weeks. You're not going to miss out on much. So you guys have a good one. And I'll see you in the next one.